We can all use a little bit more wisdom in our day, so here's some divine insight to help us today. I would like to read from Proverbs chapter 4, verses 1 through 13, where Solomon says, "Hear, my children, the instruction of a father, and give attention to no understanding, for I give you good doctrine. Do not forsake my law. When I was my father's son, tender and the only one in the sight of my mother, he also taught me and said to me, let your heart retain my words, keep my commandments, and live. Get wisdom, get understanding. Do not forget nor turn away from the words of my mouth. Do not forsake her, and she will preserve you. Love her, and she will keep you. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and in all of your getting, get understanding. Exalt her, and she'll promote you. She will bring you honor when you embrace her, and she will place on your head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory she will deliver to you. Hear, my son, and receive my sayings, and the years of your life will be many. I have taught you in the way of wisdom. I have led you in right paths. When you walk, your steps will not be hindered, and when you run, you will not stumble. Take firm hold of instruction. Do not let go. Keep her, for she is your life." Recently, a friend of mine was telling me about a conversation that he had had with an older gentleman when he had an occasion to be a guest in his home. And this man was a Christian. He had been a successful businessman. He had a wonderful family. He had a nice home. His life was just pleasant in so many ways. And while he was there in his home, this man was recounting a story about when he was younger. When this man had been in high school, one of his friends, he was with a group of friends, and one of his friends came running to him with a pillow in his hand, and he said, "Hey, Bobby said that he would take one if you will." And this young man remembered the warnings that his parents had given him about the dangers of drugs and alcohol. And he said, "I'm not going to take that." But his friend Bobby did take it. Now, the reason that he was telling this story is because he had just recently learned that his old friend Bobby had died in a mental institute after years of battling drug addiction. See, that decision back so many years ago in their youth made a drastic difference in the direction of their lives. And it was because one held on to the wise instruction that he had received, and the other did not. You know, probably all of us have regrets where we look back and we made a foolish decision because we didn't listen to good, sound wisdom from those who cared about us and loved us. Or maybe we didn't listen to God's word, and therefore we made some very foolish decisions. And we can't go back and undo or redo many of those things. But what we can do is we can learn from that. And what we can learn is, you know what, I really need to hold on to wisdom. And so as Proverbs chapter 13 says, take firm hold of instruction and do not let go. Keep her, for she is your life. Walk in wisdom today. Thanks for watching today. If you found this to be beneficial, please follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you'd like to know more about the Bible, you can contact us at quinn.church@yahoo.com or come visit us at one of our regular services. Have a blessed day.